Welcome to Open Heaven Daily Devotional. The Open Heaven Daily Devotional is written by the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, worldwide, Pastor Enoch Attaboy. I pray as you listen and meditate on these, may you be richly blessed in Jesus' name. Today, March 12, 2025. The topic is, Jesus Delivers. Our memory verse is taken from 2 Samuel 22 verse 2. And he said, "The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer." 2 Samuel 22 verse 2. Bible reading. Our Bible reading is taken from Mark 1 verses 23 to 28 KJV. 23 And there was in their synagogue a man with an unclean spirit, and he cried out. 24 Saying, "Let us alone, what have we to do with thee, thou Jesus of Nazareth? Art thou come to destroy us? I know thee who thou art, the Holy One of God." 25 And Jesus rebuked him, saying, "Hold thy peace and come out of him." 26 And when the unclean spirit had torn him, and cried with a loud voice, he came out of him. 27 And they were all amazed, insomuch that they questioned among themselves, saying, "What thing is this? What new doctrine is this? For with authority commandeth he even the unclean spirits, and they do obey him." 28 And immediately his fame spread abroad throughout all the region round about Galilee. Message. In Exodus 14 verses 13 to 30, Pharaoh's army pursued the Israelites as they camped before the Red Sea. The Israelites knew that unless something happened, they would either all be dead or be driven back into bondage. Moses, their leader, cried to God, and he delivered them with his mighty hand. In Mark 5 verses 1 to 15, the man who was possessed by a legion of demons was set free with just one word from the great deliverer. A woman once had a strange problem. Anytime an electric appliance was switched on around her, instead of the appliance working, the electric current would flow through her. For example, if a fan was turned on, instead of the fan rotating, the woman would start rotating. If a fridge was switched on, instead of the things in it to get cold, the woman would start getting cold, and if an electric iron was switched on, she would start getting hot. Consequently, they dared not use any electrical appliance in her house, and as such, the house was in darkness. When I sent for her, I was told that she couldn't travel in a vehicle because one day, people tried to take her to the hospital in a pickup van, and as the driver switched on the engine, the current flowed from the engine to the woman, picked her up, and threw her out of the vehicle. Since she couldn't travel in a vehicle, I had to go to her house, and I told her that all she needed was to give her life to Jesus because he would deliver her from the power of darkness. She gave her life to Jesus, we prayed a simple prayer, and she was delivered immediately. Jesus died and rose again to save man from Satan's grip. 1 John 3 verse 8. It doesn't matter if many forces of darkness are troubling you. If you call on him, he will set you free. The man with the unclean spirit in the synagogue had one demon, Mark 1 verses 23 to 26. Mary Magdalene had 7, Mark 16 verse 9. And the madman of Gadara had a legion, Mark 5 verses 1 to 15. And Jesus delivered all of them. I declare your deliverance from the forces of darkness that might be tormenting you or anything that concerns you in Jesus' name. Jesus has paid the price for your deliverance. Begin to walk in it. Prayer point. I walk in total deliverance in every area of my life, in Jesus' name. Thank you for joining the Open Heaven Daily Devotional today. We hope you are blessed. See you again tomorrow.